Lab faucets, the 20% reduction will be 1.75 and we go down to 0.5. And some of the commercial applications, it's already been mandated to have half-gallon minute aerator. Toilets, currently there are 714 models that are listed with the EPA on their website with 55 different manufacturers. Again, all types, maximum water use 1.28, which is that 20% reduction from the 1.6. They must be rated to remove at least 350 grams of waste. Even the 1.6s from 94 on to current, that's all they were rated for was 350. The toilet that I have set up is rated for 1,000 grams. And many of the products on the list are rated for far more than this 350. So through innovation, the manufacturers have come up with products that work far better with far less water. It's amazing to see a toilet that's rated for 3 times the waste that a standard toilet is rated for. Shower heads, maximum will be 2.0. If you can think of it, it's available. Current standard is 2.5 from that Energy Act. So 2.0 will be the maximum. I have samples of 1.75. We stock this on the truck and we install the 1.75s all the time. If a customer has an existing 2.5 and we swap it out with a 1.75, they usually can't even tell the difference. Many times we don't even tell them we're upgrading them. The performance is so good. The key to the shower heads is pre the WaterSense program, shower heads were all aerated, meaning as water was coming out of that shower head, they drew air in. When you do that, you have this effect of cooling off the stream. So you have to turn the water up, the hot up, and that wastes energy. So when they figured out a way to make shower heads non-aerating, they were able to figure out ways to make them more powerful. And that's the key. Pre-rinse units. If anybody's ever worked in a kitchen, prior to dishes in a restaurant going into a dish machine or a 4-compartment sink, they have this pre-rinse hose. The idea is to get all the large amount of food off of it so it can go and be sanitized in the dish machine. Pre-rinse units, current standard is 1.6. They were proposing 1.25 and 1.0 is available. Our Focus on Energy here in Wisconsin has a program. They will swap those out, oftentimes free. They do the same thing with shower heads for apartments. 1.35 million currently in use. One of the problems with a pre-rinse is it always comes with a little ring. So the employee will grab the handle, squeeze it, put the ring down, and then let it go, and they'll just let the water run, and they'll move plates underneath it, even if they walk away and go do something else. So letting the water run fully was part of the problem. Urinals. The current requirement was launched in fall of 2009. It's a 50% reduction from our existing 1-gallon flush. There's been some issues with the waterless urinals. They do have merit and do have their application. My trade isn't real fond of them, I must admit, neither am I. There are other places we can save more water. The trend has been, even the companies that were offering waterless urinals, they have been going to what they call ultra-high efficiency, 1 cup, 8 ounces. So the EPA mandate will be half a gallon, but there are manufacturers currently with product literally flushing 8 ounces of water. New homes, that also was launched in 2009. The testing for the EPA WaterSense home, this is new home construction, was all of 2008. And in 2009 they finalized it, and it's a current program. All the homes that are supposed to be EPA certified, EPA WaterSense certified, are independently certified by another agency. And then certification programs for irrigation. Irrigation doesn't seem like it'd be a big issue, but in the Southwest and the West, about 70% of the water that's used in a home is for outdoor use, which is staggering. We think of it as, why would you do that? We have enough rainfall where that's not an issue. But a lot of the EPA WaterSense program in the early years, the focus was on landscape irrigation, and companies like Rainbird have made huge strides in the efficiency. It's incredible what they're able to do with technology, monitoring weather, monitoring rainfall on site, and then high efficiency emitters, sprinkler heads that are super efficient, or putting in systems that drip under the soil. Very efficient. Okay, again, requires independent labeling, Canadian standards, IATMO's research and technology, or research and testing. ICC, which is International Code Council. These two each have a model code. One has half the country, one has the other half the country. Intertech, NSF you've probably heard of, and then UL. We've partnered with the EPA for the WaterSense program to use high efficiency fixtures, high efficiency toilets and faucets and things like that to conserve water, which also conserves energy for our customer.